For many athletes, competing at the Olympics represents the pinnacle of years of training, sacrifice, and dedication. For Russian athletes, that dream will look very different at the 2026 Winter Games in Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo. The International Olympic Committee has confirmed that Russia cannot participate as a nation. Athletes will not compete under the Russian flag, name, or anthem, regardless of any developments in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The suspension of the Russian Olympic Committee came after the country's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022, which the IOC declared violated the Olympic Truce and the principle that sport should remain separate from armed conflict. The situation escalated when the Russian Olympic Committee attempted to integrate sports organizations from occupied Ukrainian regions, a move that breached the Olympic Charter and violated the territorial rights of Ukraine's National Olympic Committee. This prompted the IOC to immediately suspend Russia, removing its privileges, funding, and ability to send official teams to the Games. Despite the ban, some Russian athletes may still compete, but only under the designation of individual neutral athletes. This status allows athletes to participate without representing their country, carrying no Russian identification. Only those approved by international sports federations are eligible, with strict guidelines ensuring that athletes are not connected to political or military actions. Russia has faced Olympic sanctions before, most notably after state-sponsored doping scandals that led to athletes competing as Olympic athletes from Russia. However, the current suspension is distinct, directly tied to geopolitical actions rather than anti-doping violations. Historically, Russian athletes have been dominant at the Winter Olympics, winning dozens of gold medals and consistently ranking among the top nations in ice hockey, figure skating, and cross-country skiing. Their absence in 2026 will likely reshape the medal standings and create opportunities for other nations to step onto the podium in sports where Russia has traditionally excelled. The Games will proceed, but the field will look very different without Russia competing as a national team.